Time Warner Cable Sports Center presents race number 7 in the Phillips Nationwide Series, the Pokemon Parody 300, presented by STP at the Nashville Super Speedway here in Nashville, Tennessee. The cars are ready, we're ready, and we're go. And we're ready to go here at Nashville. Joshua Michaels has a night off tonight. We were scheduled to be at Sonoma, but snowy conditions in California hindered that racetrack. Racetrack is closed, but we're here at Nashville for the makeup race, and we are Green Flag Racing from Nashville in the Pokemon Parody 300 presented by STP. Kenny Vale wants to make history again. He's on the pole. Can he lead all the laps? We'll have to find out. Cameron Yates giving him full pressure as he goes down the back straightaway. Now he'll look to take the lead out of the back straightaway. He will take the lead here. So give the lead to Cameron Yates. And they'll get race seat back there. Now we're going to battle for the lead now. Here comes Yates to the inside line, and he'll hang on to lead it. So it looks like history will not repeat itself for Bale as of yet. We don't know. It's a long race, 19 laps here around Nashville Speedway. And so far, everything is fine and dandy here in Nashville. Whoa, a little contact here of Andy Timmons back there. There's Austin Ogo. 3 wide action here. There's 3 wide action here going on. Little contact. It can work as long as it, as long as they don't make contact like they just did. So they make contact, but nothing happens. Nothing happens as they make contact here. More 3 wide action. More contact. Andy Timmons, pretty significant contact there from the 5 of Cole Daly. And Bale falling back, so history will not repeat itself, and it looks like he will not get the trifecta the way he's racing. But that all can change. He still can make history if they... Oh, trouble! Hard in the wall! Here we go! Hard and upside down! Greg Anderson, and oh, now he's flipping over. Hard crash. Greg Anderson, Jack Richards, Dale Steele Jr., Cole Daly, Zach Robinson, Hayden Klein. Oh no, here we go again. And they're wrecking again. Wrecking again. Heavy contact. Heavy contact. Robert Piet, your Phillips Cup Series president. Hard. Oh man, look out. Oh boy. Cautioned out. Take a deep breath. Replay. Alright, folks, gonna happen here with Andy Timmons, Greg Anderson and Jack Richards. Anderson gets the worst of this one. Car gets upside down. And Cole Daly goes around. And Anderson just sliding on the roof. Jack Richards gets a piece of it. The 1 car gets a piece of it. So does the 4, and Emily Ister gets a piece of it here as well. Anderson getting the worst of this wreck. Sliding on there. Now he's going to flip over. End over end over end. That is a brutal crash. The car's smoking, but that car is done. Let's take a look at another wreck we saw here. And this was the result of 4 wide racing just ahead of them. They were 4 wide for a second, and then they're beating and banging. They're banging off each other, and they're wrecking here. And there's Matt London getting banged by the 55. Oh! And there's Robert Piet getting banged by Hayden Klein. Very hard collision impact there. And Robert Piet thinks he's in the clear, but these guys are coming at him full force, and he gets the brakes locked up just in time, because 3 cars go right by him. Caution is out. We're going to get a restart here. And welcome back. It's going to be Cameron Yates, Dustin Capps, Ingelam Liana, Jackson Phillips, Sean Henley, Morgan Perez, Kenny Vale, Paul Fod, Roger Bowman, Luke Walker, your top 10. Tyson Verlander, a bounce back race in 11th. So 1 position away from the top 10 for the 51 of Tyson Verlander. So, 2 wrecks in 1 caution could be a wake-up call for these guys to keep it easy. We don't know. Pace car's off. And this restart is going to be presented by Dillard's here at the Nashville Superspeedway. Green flag is waving again, and we're racing. So this restart is presented by Dillard's, located in the Westfield section at your local shopping mall. Cameron Yates leads Dustin Camps down the back straightaway now. And some cars that are losing ground, such as Robert P. Evelyn Laudver, 31st position from onboard. She's trying to make up some ground on an inside line, but it's not doing so well for her. Now it's doing good. She's making up some ground on the inside line. Excuse me. But not doing so good. Example, Carrie Anderson, your Daytona winner, your Daytona winner, stuck deep in the pack. Kenny Vale looks like he's not gonna get this trifecta. Ingelam Liana just lost a bunch of positions. Luke Walker gained some spots to 7th on the racetrack. Whoa, here we, oh, they saved it. Goodness gracious, I thought they wrecked. On board here, Dustin Calf down the back straightaway into 10. GoDaddy Chevrolet, or Impala, whatever you want to call it. Chevy, Impala, same thing. From the blimp here at Nashville Superspeedway. They call it Nashville Superspeedway, but it races more like a speedway. So you can call it Nashville Superspeedway, you can call it Nashville Speedway, whatever your heart desires, but it's Nashville Superspeedway for the way they run in these corners, because you barely lift off the brakes, or you barely lift off the throttle here, even though you're doing about at least 154 miles an hour top speed in the corners. And I don't think lap track was going to play a factor. Jackson Phillips is lead. You're on board with him. Cameron Yates still searching his first win. Jackson Phillips has 1 win under his belt over at Darlington. So Jackson Phillips, your Darlington winner, leads again here at Nashville Superspeedway. And look at Cameron Yates get that run in the turn number 1. Then they breathe the throttle just a little bit. Down the back stretch now, 19 laps around Nashville Superspeedway, and they're making contact again. I saw 3 wide. That's not gonna work. The way they're racing, 4 wide. 4 wide. That's not gonna work, but Kenny Vale slices and dices his way through. And I don't know if this is gonna work, because they're still racing like it's the last lap here at Nashville. So the Gibson guitar, everybody wants that Gibson guitar, but only one person can take it home, and it's not going to be this group of drivers the way they're racing here. Austin Ogle in the middle, so he's meeting this sandwich. Contact in the wall, and still in the wall. He's still riding the wall. Now he gets off. Is that going to bring the caution? Is that going to bring out the caution? I don't think. I don't know. He makes it down onto the breakdown lane on the pit road. So no caution. No caution here. About 3 laps to go from Nashville. Cameron Yates trying to hang on for about 3 more laps. Cameron Yates searching that ever so perfect first win, and he wants it here at Nashville because that Gibson guitar is on the line. 2 to go. for Cameron Yes is a race off into turn number 1. And Austin Ogo's day just went from bad to worse as he is turned into the inside wall, and he gets no caution out of it, but that's not going to play a factor in this race. As they come off turn number 4, Cameron Yes will see the white flag this time. One more left to go from Nashville. Will Jackson Phillips get a run? I don't know. No, that time corner entry did not work out for him. Half a lap to go down the backstretch. Cameron Yes, robbed of a win in Phoenix, but here at Nashville, he is going to pick up his first win here at Nashville in the App Pokemon Parity 300 presented by STP. Congratulations, Cameron Yes. Finally a winner in the Phillips Nationwide Series Season 2. Jackson Phillips comes home second, Dustin Casson third. We'll give you a top field rundown here in just a matter of seconds. And wow! Dust being kicked up. So he literally put him in the dust. And as they come down pit road, we're going to give you a full field rundown. There it is. So a bounce back race for Ingela Miana. Kerry Anderson comes home 7th. Luke Walker, top 10 for him. Morgan Perez rounds out your top 10 there. Bailey Bishop, Kenny Bale. So a lot of these guys had bounce back races here, but can't say so for Austin Ogo, Greg Anderson, and a lot of drivers that were involved in 2 wrecks. Hayden Klein being one of them. That's going to be the race on Time Warner Cable Sportsnet. We'll see you at Talladega Superspeedway. Good night, everybody. Congratulations to Cameron Yes.